Hey y'all, what's going on? What's not going on? Well, I'm feeling better, as you can see. I'm up, moving around, recovering slowly but surely. Anyway, I got this Instagram inbox today from a longtime family friend. And it was so dope because, he was like, I want to get some advice from you because you're always posting something positive. You got, I guess basically, it's like I'm a head on straight. I'm just, a genuine, fun, upbeat, knowledgeable, real person. So I thought that was dope. So shout out to you, Billy. But yeah, the question was, do you stay in a relationship with a significant other? Because if it's a significant other, that means you're in a relationship, I'm assuming, if the feelings aren't mutual. Like, let's just, like, some of the examples he was saying, if the person is in love with you, but you're not in love with them. Probably got love for them, but you're not in love. Or the person loves or likes you more than you like them. I was thinking about it, and I'm like, this is kind of a no-brainer. I'm just like, no. Okay, it's no way possible you stay in any type of relationship like that. Friendship, but I won't get too deep. Because I'm about to go to like friendship and business, but sometimes you have to just do certain things to get to where you need to get to. But that's a whole other issue. Anyway, getting back to topic at hand. My thing was like, no. It's so many negatives with that, it's not even funny. First of all, you're blocking your blessings. If you're involved with somebody who is going hard for you and you're not putting that same effort in, that's considered like unbalanced. It's not balanced. So therefore it's going to be constant problems because it's going to be unbalanced. It's not going to be any type of common denominator there. You know what I'm saying? Also, you're just gonna find yourself being upset and pissed off with them for no reason. Like the littlest things are gonna piss you the hell off. How they brush their teeth, how they eat their cheeseburger. You be sitting there like, I really am not. You know what I'm saying? And they're trying to feed you. You like, no, I'm good. I can feed myself. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? So it don't even have to be to that level. But it's just the point of the matter. It's just not fair. It's a waste of time. It's not even the fact about the other person that you're hurting, because a lot of times people are concerned about hurting the other person. I don't want to hurt them because I know they really like me. I like them. They're cool. They never did nothing to me. It's just that I'm not feeling them. Months is we getting deeper and deeper into seeing each other, and I'm trying to find a way maybe to cut this person off. But I still want to be cool, but I know they ain't gonna want to be cool with me. Like, all these questions come in a person's mind, so I can see why he probably reached out or what have you. But my thing is, let's keep it simple. You know what I'm saying? Keep it simple. Life is really so simple. I started realizing that I take life too seriously. Life is very simple. You get out what you put in. That's just it. So I sat and I thought about this. I said, now let me really think about it and really give him some really good advice. My number one advice, again, was the fact that it's not fair that to the other person that you're seeing. You know what I'm saying? What would be the appropriate thing to do is to say, listen, open communication, how you feel. I see, things are moving along further. I know you're in love with me. I'm just not there at that time. And sometimes you may not have an answer. Well, why? Is it because I'm fat? Is it because of my hair? Is it my breath? No, it's just the fact that people got to understand you connect with people for some reason. It's times where it could be a group of people and everybody's laughing and vibing except you and this one other person. You may not know that person from Adam. They don't know you. It's just you're not feeling each other. Your aura and your feng shui is just not feng shuiing together. You know what I'm saying? So you just sometimes have to just accept what it is and just move on from it. There's a reason. There's a reason why, you get this type of feeling and energy. And when you're in certain atmospheres and you're around certain people, it just lets you know where you're not supposed to be. For some reason. And sometimes it ain't even for us to know. But at the same time, it's like, why, waste your time and energy? Those are some of the most important things in life. Time and energy. If you waste your energy, it's like you're killing yourself. Literally. If you waste your time, it's like you're losing your investment. It's like investing money into something. You see you're not growing from it. You see that it's not, making you any money, but you keep your money there anyway because you know what? I don't know why. I'm just whatever. I ain't got shit else to do. So you got to be careful about the type of relationships you deal with and what you get into and what you're getting out of it and what you're putting into it. So that was one of the things. The other thing I said to him was the fact about character. Character is very important. It should be important. Your character, your reputation, who you are, who you stand as a person should be important to you. You should not want to be a effed up person. You should not want to be a user, an abuser. You should not want to have those negative qualities. And it's not so much of what a person thinks about you, but at the end of the day, like, you get respected because of your character. You get opportunities because of your character. You get blessings because of your character. Character is very important. So if you're going to be sitting there faking a funk, your character is not no bueno. You know what I'm saying? It's not so good. So the character is very important. A person will always respect you keeping it real with them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, they're going to be hurt. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I thought you was feeling me. No, I am feeling you. I think you're a great person. I think you're smart. I think you're beautiful. You know, I like the way you carry yourself. It's just the fact for some reason, I'm not feeling you romantically. You know, I'm not there like that. You know what I'm saying? And I apologize, but I just can't. I don't even want to, you know, lie to you or have you waste your time. Now, if you don't want to speak to me again, or you feel as though, you know, I'm wrong, I understand. I apologize for that. But I can only be honest with myself first and with you. And that's another thing I said. Like, people have to start being honest with themselves first. You understand what I'm saying? If you know, let's for instance, let's just say you sitting down and you eating. Let's just say your sister cooked the meal, your husband, your wife, your mother, somebody you care about cooked the meal. You're eating it, it isn't tasting right, and your stomach is starting to bubble. Are you going to sit there and continue to eat the food? No, you're going to be like, you know what, something ain't right, I can't eat this. So like, why? Then that's just how simple life is. Like, some things are just like no brainer. Like, why, you know, even question or even have to go over your feelings? That's how you feel. It is messed up sometimes because, you know, when you spend time with somebody and when they're a nice person, they're genuine, they're sweet, you know, you guys were vibing, things were going good, it just kind of flipped over into something else because, you know, women are more emotional, they're more nurturing, they're more loving, and you can just be honest. You know, some people will feel as though they've been led on. Some people will feel as though, you know, you weren't honest or whatever, but that's my feelings, and it happens. So, I mean, I've met some really, really, really great guys in my life, but I wasn't feeling them at all like that. I still know some really great guys, and I just am not feeling them romantically, you know, and they'll come and say, you know, what's up? Can we go out? You know, I can tell that they want to probably pursue something. You know, they finished playing games. We're older now. Now everybody's ready to settle down. Marty's a good girl. She's always been a good girl. You know what I'm saying? I should probably go see about her. And I'm at to the point now, like, no, I'm not there anymore. I don't even see you in that same light anymore. And, you know, at first I never wanted to say it, but I had to really say it because people don't get it unless you really tell them what it is. And as much as you like, oh no, as much as you don't call them, as much as you don't, you know, interact with them, they still will think, you know, maybe she's a little shy, maybe she's just a whatever. No, just be front up and tell people so that they can move on in their life, you can move on, and doors can open and the blessings can flow in. That person that matches and connects and links with you can come in for them. Everybody is happy. Y'all can all go out to eat together, you know. But honestly, just keep that communication open. Communication and honesty is like the key. And it's hard to do when people have been lying so much their whole life, or when people are so concerned about hurting somebody's feelings, or when people are concerned about what people think about them. Don't think about those things. Just always be genuine, be kind, be humble, and that's just it. And don't lose sleep over it. So that's just my thing. I think, like I said, I think it's dope that a guy reached out, and it's good to know what people are thinking. It's good to know what guys are thinking. It's good to know what, you know, females are thinking. You know, it's just a crazy world out there, and I just think that we need to just be honest. And for most part, be honest. For the most part, be honest with yourself. That's just it. Once you're honest with yourself, you can be honest with anybody else. If you know something ain't right, like my mother says, something in the milk ain't clean, don't drink it. All right, so all right, y'all, over and out. As y'all can see, I'm feeling better. Thanks again for all the love that I get from y'all. I'm gonna finish my recovery process and probably post a video maybe another week or a couple of days. Who knows how I'm feeling? Maybe later. All right, y'all, over and out.